Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fred here. So I just got done watching the new episode of The Flash for this week, where Iris starts to get Barry's speed. Yeah, and so this is only for a short time, as a strange matter of fact. And so before Iris got her speed, you see, Barry and the gang were trying to track down a new bus meta who has the ability to control fire. And so the first victim who was involved in the attempted bank robbery, Mr. Fry, I don't really know his first name, but you see, he actually, unintentionally, he transferred his, fire powers. And so, you see, this new meta known as, Matthew Kim, you see, he ended up getting his, powers, from Mr. Fry himself. And I'm not talking about Fry from Futurama, in case none of you, just in case, any of you have ever seen that show. Anyway, so, since, powers were being transferred, fire, you see, fire, superpowers weren't really the only powers being transferred. You see, apparently when, Barry, Joe, and Iris, encountered Matthew Kim at the, Central City Hospital, you see, while Barry was trying to chase down, Matthew Kim from getting away with, his, new powers, you see, Barry just so happened, I was actually, surprised, to see that Barry had, transferred his speed to Iris's, circulatory system. And so, my point exactly, you see, from what I understand, Barry and the gang at Star Labs, are trying very hard, to keep, Clifford DeVoe from, taking on the form of another bus meta. And so, Harry from Earth 2, used this one, thinking cap, kind of like the one that, DeVoe used when, the particle accelerator exploded. And so, by definition, let's see, how should I put this? Yeah, so, DeVoe is trying to, take away all the, powers of the bus metas, from the, dark matter, incident at the beginning of Season 4. Yeah, so, near the end of the episode, you see this, guy dressed like a biker, who was another, citizen involved in the, Central City bank robbery. Well, he started forming a, thermocyclone, or as I'd like to call it, a fire tornado. Or should I say, a twister of fire. And so, that kind of reminds me of, the, huge, tornado that Clyde Martin, made, in the pilot episode of The Flash. And so, when, you see, when that biker guy, whatever his name was, was making that thermocyclone, Iris was talked into making this huge tidal wave to dampen the guy's powers. And so, you see, while Iris had her super speed, she ended up making a tidal wave, like I just described. And so that dampened the thermocyclone. And so, thus, with the dampening of the thermocyclone and the biker guy using his fire abilities, they were all transferred back to Matthew Kim. And so after Matthew Kim got his powers back, he transferred the Speed Force back into Barry's body. Yeah, so the question remains, will Barry and the gang have enough time to keep Clifford DeVoe from getting into another bus meta's mind, or will they fail trying to do so? And I'm actually kind of perturbed by the fact that new episodes of The Flash don't even return until April 10th. I was really hoping for another new episode of The Flash to be on next week, since I'm going to be in Branson, Missouri. Yeah, so leave a like down below if you enjoyed what I had to say about tonight's new episode of The Flash. And comment below what you think the biker guy's real name was. And also comment down below if you're excited to see me post some videos while I'm on vacation next week. And third most, comment down below which American cryptid you want me to discuss next in the next episode of the Cryptid or might I say the next webisode of the Cryptid Files, where I tell you all about